Hey friends, today we are kicking off the Christmas decorating videos here in my master bedroom. If you are new to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope it brings you some decorating ideas and inspiration, and that you will subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That will just give you a little notification every time I upload so that you never miss a video. As you can see, it's pretty bare in here now, and I'm excited to make this space cozy and festive for the holidays. I like to steam clean my rugs up here seasonally, so that's what I'm getting started with today, and I won't bore you with too much of it, but nothing motivates me to clean my room more than an opportunity to redecorate. So I'm taking advantage and steaming the carpet and then wiping things down with my Mrs. Meyer's pine scent before bringing in all things Christmas. I never used to think I would decorate in my bedroom for Christmas, but what ended up happening over the years is that I ended up with a lot of extra decor, or just pieces that didn't flow with the style that I'm decorating in my main living area. For example, this year I was so inspired by Pottery Barn to decorate scabbin, which is just a term I made up for the Scandinavian/cabin style that I have been going with this year. And with that, there's a ton of reds and natural pines, whereas in previous years I definitely leaned more towards the flocked trees and greenery, and also just really neutral colors. So all of that, which I still absolutely love, is coming up to be decorated with in my master bedroom. First, since I'll be stepping all over the bed and using my garland, we are just going to get that up first. I'm adding in some flocked pine and just intertwining it with my lamb's ear greenery that I just kind of keep up here all year long. I love the look of seasonal greenery to just frame cute signs, especially this one above my bed. I keep this sign up all year round and just switch out the florals. And then I also like to add in some greenery for Christmas on the light fixture, and for that I'm just kind of draping it all around. Nothing too fancy, draping it just kind of works. I also wanted to add 2 wreaths to these arches on either side of our bed, and I'm just using a thumbtack to secure them. I don't know about you guys, but I am always looking for the quickest, simplest way to just get the job done when it comes to hanging up my decor. And I actually shared a really funny reel about that over on my Instagram a few days ago. I'll leave my handle here if you want to go over and check that out. But people who find me on YouTube and then head over to my Instagram always are just so surprised at how many humorous reels and things like that you will find over there. I love humor, especially dry humor. So if you enjoy that too, make sure you head on over and check that out and let me know what you think. I just have so much fun over there. Okay, and here is that new comforter. I believe that I purchased this from Steinmart. I will link it below if I can still find it, but it has been a few years, like I said, but I just love the crisp white color, and the flowy fabric texture I think is just so perfect for Christmas. Plus, I think it will be a good backdrop to layer pillows and things like that for even more character. So I was thinking about getting some red little throw pillows for my bed, but ended up just going with these pom-pom pillows that I use all of the time. I thought they went really nicely with that pom-pom garland behind it, and just kept things very calm and neutral in here. I am adding a ton of red and color downstairs, but for our bedroom, I really love the idea of just keeping things very calm, kind of serene, and then just adding in some very subtle hints of red in this space. It's so nice to be able to use decor pieces in here that I've either outgrown or just didn't want to reuse again downstairs in our main living area. So it's fun to just use those pieces in a different space, see them in a different way so I can style them differently. I love doing that. One of my biggest tips is actually just moving pieces of decor around your home in different rooms. You will be surprised at how you can appreciate a piece that maybe you're not loving anymore or feeling tired of if you just move it to a different space in your home. I keep this little bench here at the end of our bed, and I'm not sure how exactly I want to use it with my Christmas decor this year. I have this leopard blanket that is so soft from HomeGoods. I'm just putting that here for now, but we will be circling back to add a little bit more decor here later in this video. I'm attaching my flocked wreath to this mirror with a clear command hook. I used this wreath last year downstairs, but like I mentioned before, I'm moving all of my flocked greenery up here in my room and using more of a natural pine for my decor downstairs. I cannot wait to show you guys what I have planned for downstairs. I love how it's turning out so far, and I was just so inspired by Pottery Barn. Actually, my next video is going to be a Pottery Barn inspired entryway with all affordable dupes. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. I cannot wait to see what you guys think about how it turned out. I showed a different version of these battery-powered trees in my Christmas haul video, but I'm using one of the newer ones that I got up here in my room. I think they are such a pretty and elegant way to add in light and just a cozy feel to any space. And these, again, were totally inspired by Pottery Barn, but I got them for way less. I will link them down below if you are interested, as well as anything else that I'm decorating with in this video. I love putting a tree up in this little corner of our bedroom. This particular one is from Michael's a few seasons ago. I think it's just a great size and fits here so perfect. It's also held up really well with keeping most of the flocked stuff intact, even though anything flocked will definitely shed at least a little bit, so I will have to vacuum up here afterwards. But overall, I really would recommend Michael's for trees. I find them very affordable, good quality. And if you saw last year, I did make a video tutorial on how to make your own shiplap tree box like the one I am using here. So if you are feeling crafty, I will have that video linked down below. And then I'm going in with this long dough bowl to add in a bunch of just really affordable red ornaments. I think these came in like a 50 pack from Target for $15, and I've just been loving using them to fill different bowls like this, or they are great to fill lanterns. You can use them in really any glass jar just to add some affordable holiday decor to a shelf or even on a counter, and also just to use them to tie in your color scheme. I love just picking up affordable ornaments for all of those reasons. So I wanted to set up a little Christmas tray, but I wasn't sure if I loved it sitting directly on my bed. Plus, I mean, let's be honest, that is not the most realistic and functional thing. I won't be able to keep it there all the time, so I decided to move it to my bench. That way I can keep it there. We won't have to constantly move it back and forth. And I just love with my decor that it's practical and not in the way. So I'm using that on my bench, and I also rolled up the blanket with this really neat leather strap carrier, but I think that I will be moving that blanket downstairs. I just couldn't find the right place for it up here, so I will be using it downstairs. Flocked trees and greenery are so beautiful, but always messy. So the last thing I'm doing in here is just vacuuming all of the rugs, but everything in here smells so good. Between the rugs being deep cleaned and then that Mrs. Meyer's pine spray, it really leaves this beautiful pine lingering scent and just makes my Christmas loving heart feel so happy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am trying to get back on an uploading schedule, for example, Wednesday and Friday. So fingers crossed I can get ahead and really start back on my normal schedule again. But until then, make sure that the notification bell is on so you never miss a new video. Up next is my Pottery Barn inspired Christmas entryway. I know you all will love it and I cannot wait to share. Until then, I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next one.